We're puppets of bone in a theatre of flesh, all silent and still, awaiting a script, severed marionettes with no heartstrings to pluck, all silent and still, under the last dust. We're puppets of bone in a theatre of flesh, all silent and still, awaiting a script, severed marionettes with no heartstrings to pluck, all silent and still, under the last dust. Used to scalp, ravens for eyes, muscles to throw, teeth marks in the wounds, active saliva samples penetrate your barricades, infect with cannibalistic venom. Every thought is now of me. Under the knife, form of there's a sphinx in the library, rattle me bones and skullduggery, the anti-human frequency like Mother Teresa and Florence Nightingale at your purely selfish motive, believing behavior on earth guarantees eternity of heavenly bliss. Empty eyes, encoded vertex, insect and Mars cold, claustrophobic catacombs infected with cannibalistic venom, Trojan virus feeding frenzy messiah mechanics, poison with maggots and razors inserted. What began in a meadow will end with an apple.
I love you! Woo! Both!
We're puppets of bone in a theatre of flesh, all silent and still, awaiting a script, severed marionettes with no heartstrings to pluck, all silent and still, under the last dust. We're puppets of bone in a theatre of flesh, all silent and still, awaiting a script, severed marionettes with no heartstrings to pluck, all silent and still, under the last dust. Dust, 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 dust. Time wave zero, planting seeds in a storm. There are unanswerable questions in the incompletest theorem, like bearers of stigmata frequently exhibiting wounds in accordance with our favorite depictions of the crucifixion. Static chain reaction impregnates combusting tissue in the tortured garden of unearthly delights, with world king and goddess divinity, with whom I break bread to make up the trinity. Organisms organize and be consumed by flames, with blades to the gate we get blazed. Small parts isolated and destroyed, Bartran's toys were just patterns in the void. Wide open the world will eat itself, populating train wrecks and earthquakes. Your ashes has got bossed out through the ages. Last days hands played endgame, like the plague from its chains. Get your voodoo on. We're puppets of bone in a theatre of flesh, all silent and still, awaiting a script, severed marionettes with no heartstrings to pluck, all silent and still, under the last dust. We're puppets of bone in a theatre of flesh, all silent and still, awaiting a script, severed marionettes with no heartstrings to pluck, all silent and still, under the last dust. Under the last dust. Under the last dust. Under the last dust, we're puppets abound, 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 puppets abound. Under the last dust. Thank you very much. Did you like that song? Thanks. You can get it on our new EP. Available for free download. www.ABAGA017 blacklanternmusic.com.